Hi lovelies, it's Emmy. I am here today to do a how-to video, a tutorial video I haven't done in a while, and it's how to dye canvas shoes. So I was looking for shoes online and they didn't have my size or the color I wanted, so I ended up choosing a pair of white ones so I could dye them. Here are the shoes. They're Ben Simon. So I wanted dark gray or almost black. So I went to Michael's and I got some gray dye. Yeah, come along, let's see how this turns out. In a large stock pot, bring 2 gallons of water to a boil and reserve about 2 cups for the dye. Then add 1 cup of salt and give everything a good stir. Here's an out-of-focus shot of the dye that I used. Open the dye and pour it carefully into the water that you reserved. Give the dye mixture a good stir and then carefully pour it into the salted boiling water. And again, give everything a good stir. Before putting the shoes into the dye, get them thoroughly wet with boiling water. This should ensure that the dye stains evenly. At this point, turn off the heat on your burner and carefully place your shoes into the dye, and then use a pair of tongs to make sure that everything is submerged. The package recommends soaking your shoes in the dye for a minimum of 30 minutes, but soak them for as long as you need until you get the color that you want. I soaked mine for about an hour. When the shoes are the color that you want, take them out and hose them off until the water runs clear, and then let them dry in the sun for at least 1 or 2 days until they're completely dry. And here they are! Dun, 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 dun. So here are my shoes after I dyed them, and I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. I decided not to coat these or to tape them or anything because I didn't mind if they stained a little bit, but as you can see, they're still pretty white. If you want to keep yours pristine, feel free to tape. I've seen people tape them or whatever, but I really don't mind. I think they took on a slight color, but really you can't tell. I chose to do the boiling technique because I really wanted a dark color. So if you are worried about your shoes shrinking because they're cotton canvas, then you might not want to do the boiling, but the color might not be as dark or vibrant. I also chose to do it for an hour, and the package recommended a half an hour. Again, I really wanted a dark gray. So those are a couple things to take in consideration if you're planning on dyeing your canvas shoes: the temperature of the water and how long you soak them. Yeah, let me know if you guys have tackled dyeing shoes or painting or customizing your own shoes in the comments below. I'd love to hear more. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers, bye! Super rings! Meet Mr. Frog! Hello, everyone! I made him for my son out of an old sweater. Yeah, just thinking of holiday ideas, guys. He even has wool pants. If all frogs were so dapper.